Hey, what the hell were you about to do?
I just wanted to wake you up. You gotta rehydrate in the morning, you know.
Oh, God, I think I'm gonna be sick. What time is it?
It's early. The city sleeps yet. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? You don't seem very happy.
Oh, fuck off. Last thing I need is another of your dull speeches. And to top it off, that stupid koala stole a bunch of stuff from me. So great, just great.
I told you you were cursed, but you didn't listen. You don't understand the power of the ring. You just simply lack the intelligence to do so.
Talking like the bad guy from a 007 movie is not gonna make me take you any more seriously.
The end is nigh, and then my words will echo in your head.
What words? Your cheap TV secondhand philosophy?
It is said that those who ignore the past are doomed to repeat it. But what dangers await those who cannot forget the past? Those obsessed with reliving it?
Yeah, right on cue. There it is.
It looks like you're becoming more aware of the situation you're in. You remind me more of myself every day. You even slipped in an alley, for God's sake.
Well, the moment I get that stupid ring back, everything will go back to normal. I'm 100% positive.
Do you still think you can get it back just because you want to? Kid, I told you, that ring does what it wants when it wants to. And believe me, it chooses who it wants to be with.
Okay, but now I know who has it. I just have to go find that thief.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, that's not on the front page. Maybe now's my chance to try and break the curse. I don't have time to stay here with that old maniac. I have more important stuff to take care of. I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, this reminds me of one of those silencers they use in the movies, only much more low budget. Hey, what's up, Murray? Are you busy?
Excuse me?
I asked if you were busy.
Watch your tone, kid. I know I'm just standing here, but I'm no security guard. I'm an officer of the law, and I deserve some respect.
Do you, Murray? Really?
Hey, what's your problem? Stop talking to me like you know me or something. And by the way, how do you know my name?
Dad, I finally found you.
Hey, don't mess with family, okay? That is... Son! Oh, hug me, son!
What?
I always knew you were out there somewhere, son! I always knew! Let's make up for lost time!
I think there's been a misunderstanding. My father's name is Murray, but he's not a policeman. He's a stonecutter.
Oh, no. That's my hope shattered again.
You're not by any chance that super agent everybody's talking about, right?
Yes, maybe. But even the best samurais hurt themselves with their own katanas sometimes.
What do you mean?
I mean, I couldn't save him.
Who?
Poor thing.
But who?
It's a story of suffering, betrayal, cruelty, and grief. And honestly, it's very hard for me to talk about it.
Yeah, but come on, you can't stop now. You said there was cruelty and grief. Those happen to be two of my favorite things. Come on, give me the gory details.
There's not much to tell. It all happened a couple of years ago. It was a rainy day, and I was just out on my rounds. I would have never imagined what a cruel twist of fate lay in store.
Go on, go on.
The thing is, I got an urgent call from Molyneux Park, so I went straight there, and that's when I saw it.
What did you see? Come on, Murray, go!
It was a duck. A poor little ducky. His head was stuck under the water, and he couldn't take it out. He couldn't take it out, goddammit!
Man.
I jumped in the pond, and when I got him out of the water, he wasn't breathing, so I tried CPR. But it's not easy for a human to seal his lips around a duck's beak. And when I pressed his chest, his ribs just snapped like dry wooden sticks. Then I lost all hope. God knows I did everything to try and save him, but it wasn't my destiny to save him. It just wasn't.
But
Since that day, a lot of my fellow policemen praise me and respect me. I was even given a medal. But that won't bring the little ducky back.
yeah, but
My inspector said they would name a street or a museum after me in a few years. But I just want to make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Murray, I think your colleagues are just laughing at you.
Why would you say that?
Do you really think that little story you told me makes any sense?
The greatest epic stories are always hard to believe, kid.
Tell me about it. And you said they gave you a medal?
Yeah. The ceremony will be held soon.
Soon? Didn't you say that this all happened 2 years ago? How come you still don't have the medal?
Do you think Live Aid just happened overnight? Major events take time and planning. The captain said they're still working out the television rights.
I guess. You're a damn hero, Murray. I don't have any doubts about it anymore.
Yeah, that's why I've been so busy lately. Sometimes I'm needed on the subway, and sometimes they call me to guard these conventions. My superiors even want me to personally prepare their coffee sometimes. That's trust, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's crystal clear. This town needs you like Gotham needs Batman.
Yeah, that's about it.
Did the duck get a proper burial?
I personally made sure.
That had a ring of barbecue about it, Murray, huh?
Oh, come on, kid. I buried him in this beautiful mausoleum I bought with my Christmas bonus. I even had a little duck head engraved on my badge in his memory.
Fuck, Murray, man, I haven't welled up this much since Beaches. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, son. But I was just doing my duty.
Can I take a look at your badge?
Well, that's not something I'd usually do, but, what the hell.
This duck head looks more like a rabbit head.
What? No, you have to tilt your head a little. Imagine the duck is looking up.
It's easier to see a rabbit, though. I mean, you don't have to tilt it or anything. I mean, these are the ears, and look, that's the tail, the mouth.
No. Why would anybody have a rabbit head engraved on their badge?
Well, maybe there's a cop out there somewhere who pulled a rabbit from a burning car. But anyway, look at this. This clearly isn't a duck. Ducks don't have teeth. These are teeth.
Enough. It's a duck. I asked for a duck, and I got a duck. So it's a duck. End of story.
don't think that's gonna work.
Hey, hold it, kid. Where do you think you're going? Give me back my badge.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where's my head at? Here you go, Murray. Very impressive.
Thanks, kid. And now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Now is not the time. It's locked. I've never knocked on this door before, and I'm not gonna start now. Matt, buddy, open up! I have funny brownies in the complete collection of the Toxic Avenger movies.
With the commentary?
Of course!
I hate audio commentaries. They always sound so arrogant. I think I'll just slice my neck.
Or we could just watch them without the commentary.
Then why the hell did you buy them with a commentary? Was it more expensive? Do you think that's just because you can afford shit that you're better than me, huh?
Dude, I didn't buy them. Come on, you know me.
Randall, beat it. I don't want to see anybody, just Sally.
Okay, I'll just call her. Hang on.
Don't you dare! How come you have her number? What are you up to? Do you think you can take her away from me just because I lost the ring?
You're starting to hurt my withered feelings. I'm trying to help you, man.
And how are you gonna help me? There's nothing you can do, Randall.
Dude, we'll get over this, just like we got over the Phantom Menace.
Dude, we said we'd never mention that crap. That movie left us unconscious, and then it took us months of therapy just to be able to speak again.
No, I remember my first words after that were Misa Yusa.
Yeah, and I remember I grabbed a lamp and beat you over the head with it. Then you were unconscious for 2 more days. Sorry about that, by the way.
Ah, come on, don't worry about it. I even named the scar. See? We've been through a lot together. Hey, don't you remember college?
Vaguely?
That's because we were fully committed to the experience. Remember that time we set the fire truck on fire?
Hey, whoa. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I know, dude, but that wasn't Vegas. It happened just down the block.
Oh, right.
Come on, if there's something I know for sure, it's that Matthew Griffin knows how to party. Let's go drown your sorrows, buddy.
You don't get it, Randall. That ring was real important to me. More than I can put into mere words.
I can wrangle for you if you want. That always cheers you up.
I wouldn't be able to fully appreciate it.
But that's because there's hardly any room out here. So come on, open up and I'll do it properly for you. Come on.
Thank you, Randall, but your booty can't help me today.
Okay, it's your call. But I learned some new moves, you know, hey, whatever.
That's good to know, but I just need Sally right now.
What if I told you I can get that stupid ring back?
Well, I'd say that's highly improbable. Unless you're the one who stole it in the first place.
Yeah, but I didn't. So let's get back to that improbable thing. I could steal it back. I'm gonna try. I promise.
Well, good luck.
Oh, man, you gotta cheer up. Just call Sally and tell her what happened. I'm sure she'll understand.
I called her already. She's on her way. I just hope she gets here soon, because if she doesn't...
Matt, don't do anything stupid. I forbid you. Just wait for Sally and talk. It's not the end of the world. Meanwhile, I'll try and get the ring back. Trust me. I know that sounds weird, but, you know, I'll do it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. No. It's no use. I can't reach it like this. It's no use. I can't reach it like this. I don't want to use the fire extinguisher on that. I can't attach it to that. I don't need to do that. I don't think so. I don't need to do that. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to glue that. I don't need to decorate that. I don't think that's gonna work. It's no use. I can't reach it like this. I think I better keep it. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think so. I don't need to do that. I don't think that's gonna work. I can't reach it. It's no use. I can't reach it like this. I don't need to do that. I don't want to use the fire extinguisher on that. I don't need to do that. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's a good idea. No. I don't need to do that. I can't attach it to that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I have no reason to do that. It's locked. I think this is Bob's van. God, he could have tried to park it properly. Hey, what's up, Jules? Where's Vincent?
My name is Pitt, and your ass ain't talking your way out of this shit.
Sure, man. By the way, I thought that sci-fi con thing was today. How come you're not there?
Oh, fuck, man. Those motherfucking bastards canceled it at the last minute. I'ma go there and put a motherfucking bullet in those pussies' heads.
Relax, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like you have to pick up itty-bitty pieces of skull from the backseat of a car or anything.
Not that big a deal. Not that big a fucking deal. I'm a mushroom cloud-laying motherfucker. Every time I see my VIP pass and I'm not there, I'm Superfly TNT. I'm the Guns of Navarone. In fact, what the fuck am I doing here? I'ma go there and put an end to this shit.
Whoa, dude, chill. Let's be like two Fonzies here, and please, tell me that's not a real gun and you're just kidding.
The fuck you just said? Mr. 9mm is always serious. You got that, motherfucker?
Yeah, sure, all right. Nice briefcase, by the way.
Thanks.
What's inside?
My boss's laundry.
Your boss makes you wash his clothes?
When he wants them clean, yes.
That's kind of a shitty job.
Yeah, I was thinking so myself.
I think you got one of your boss's socks sticking out there.
You're right.
Would you give a guy a foot massage?
Fuck you!
Well, I heard that you're a foot master, that your technique is so good you don't even tickle or anything.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
You know, I'm getting kind of tired. I could use a foot massage myself.
Man, you best back off! I'm getting a little pissed here!
Well, why don't you show me how Mr. 9mm works?
I can't do that!
Come on, just one shot in the air.
We're in the middle of the fucking street, in broad daylight! I am not firing this thing! It makes a lot of noise, and I ain't got a fucking silencer!
Here, check this out.
Hey, nice homemade silencer. Is it for me?
Yeah, but you've got to try it out first. Right here.
Okay, bro, if you insist. Ah! The fuck just happened? That fucking silencer ain't silent at all!
No, it just made it louder, if anything. But I'm on the right track here.
Oh, great. The good thing is that next time you could bring me a megaphone and I'd still think it was a fucking silencer, 'cause you fucking deafened me here!
Hey, are you crazy or what? You almost gave me a heart attack. You do that again and I'll call the cops.
I don't think he's gonna miss it, and I couldn't care less if he does.
What do you think you're doing?
I just need to measure, I need to measure something.
I don't want to know. And don't touch it. I'm serious, I need it.
Okay, man, easy. Didn't your parents teach you to share?
Hey, don't touch that. It's not a toy.
Well, it shouldn't have all those cool colors then.
Stop bothering me. Get lost.
If I had a penny for every time someone said that to me, I'd have like $2.75. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but penny by penny, that's like, what, 400, 500 people?
I am not an aggressive man, but I'm running out of patience. Go bother someone else.
Yeah, it's your loss, buddy. Good morning, how you doing?
Damn, you scared me. Do I know you?
Do I know you? Of course you do. Have you forgotten about Woodstock 1999?
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
No way. I remember you climbed on stage holding a banner and set yourself on fire. What was it that you were protesting about?
You're mistaking me for someone else. Now, if you don't mind, I'm working here.
By the way, is that your van over there?
Why?
Oh, no reason. But don't you think it's a little badly parked? You're blocking the sidewalk, and I don't think you could even park over there.
I'm working, and this is urgent. I can park wherever the hell I want.
I see. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. Your van is blocking the entrance to my building, and it's not like I can't squeeze past, but having it there is kind of a nuisance. Would you mind moving it a little bit, please?
Sure, as soon as I'm done with this.
Okay, you win this round. Does it really take that long to put a sign up?
Excuse me?
I mean, I don't think it should take that long just to knock 4 nails in with a hammer. I'm just saying.
Who's wearing the uniform? You or me?
Well, that doesn't mean squat. Besides, now that I think of it, how come you're always pounding away on the same nail?
I'm a craftsman. I'm just making sure it's perfect.
Wow, your boss must be delighted.
I work for the town hall.
Oh, then it's pretty much like you work for me then.
Sure, kid.
Nice tools. You got a whole lot of them.
Thank you.
Are those new?
No. Why?
Could I borrow your tape measure for a second?
No way. I'm using it right now.
Oh, come on. I really need to measure something. It'll just be for a second. Seriously, come on.
Negative. Every time I lend one of my tools to someone, I never get it back.
I promise you'll have it back in no time.
I don't believe you.
Wow, I suck at lying. In fact, I don't even need to measure anything. Ooh, this nail gun looks like a nice toy. Can I borrow it for a while?
Can't you see I'm using it?
I thought maybe you could take a little rest or something.
Well, I can't. And besides, you could hurt yourself.
I bet you all the money in my pockets I can hit your helmet with the gun from a half-mile away.
Nice try, but no.
I'm sure you don't have as many as you think.
Sorry?
Tools. I thought someone like you would have way more tools.
I have plenty of tools. I just keep them in my van.
Interesting.
Interesting?
Yeah. Why don't you show me?
No.
I better go. What's up, kid?
You're gross.
Well, everyone has their inner beauty. Not you, though.
Why you so dumb? I don't like you.
You don't like me? Well, I like you, you little bastard.
Hey, watch your mouth. I'm very impressionable.
Me too, so don't stare at me for too long.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I don't know, are you supposed to smell like that?
You're ugly and gross.
Good one. Well, you're no Adonis either, kid. In fact, you look like a pig. Like a human-shaped pig, but a pig nonetheless.
Shut up, fart face.
Are you even listening?
Fart face!
I see. This is a clear case of underworld possession. I wish John Constantine was here.
Shut your hole, you worm. You're a snot face.
So what is it? Am I a worm or am I a snot face?
Am I a worm or am I a snot face?
Oh, kid, go to hell.
Oh, kid, go to hell.
Are you just repeating what I'm saying?
Are you just repeating what I'm saying?
All right. I think I'll have to go to the ortorhinolaryngologist to check my sternocleidomastoid muscle before the Rosh Hashanah holiday comes. There, try that.
You're ugly and gross.
Yeah, at least I won this battle.
At least I won this battle.
just not worth it.
Get lost.
I don't want to bother her. She seems busy. Plus, she's a stank hoe. Nothing to screw or unscrew. I don't think that's gonna work. Lord Vader.
Admiral.
It's an honor to see you here.
Save it, Admiral. I'm here to warn you that the Emperor is very upset by your apparent lack of discipline.
What? I'm the king of discipline.
The Emperor does not share that opinion.
Yeah, whatever. By the way, what's wrong with the sci-fi con? Is it infested with rebels or what?
Worse, it's been canceled, just like the third Death Star.
I see.
I live on the other side of the galaxy. Do you know how much I spend on gas?
Yeah, I guess Star Destroyers are heavy on gas, but we both know you live in your parents' basement, so knock it off, will you?
Those damn Ewoks. I'm sure they're behind this.
Yeah. How's college going for you?
How did you know I'm in college, Admiral? I forbid you to use the Force on me.
I know a lot of things about you, young Anakin. I sense a disturbance in the Force and in this story's plot.
I see Obi-Wan has taught you well.
And I see your father. He's found out about your robot girlfriend and he's not happy at all.
What? Is that true?
No, relax. Your life must be complicated enough already if you walk around dressed like that.
Thank the Emperor. For a second there, I was all like, oh my god, the worst has happened.
Not so fast. It seems like I know some secrets that you wouldn't want getting out. Concerning, robot girlfriends?
What do you want in exchange for your silence, Admiral? I warn you, I don't have money. A kid with a balloon stole it from me a while ago. Do you know how humiliating that is? He didn't even let go of his mother's hand.
Oh man, the pig kid? Ooh, he's pure evil. But that's not the question, my friend. The question is, what can you do for me?
Well, I'm a computer engineer. I can do a lot of things.
That's a bit vague. Can you turn back time?
No, but I can fix almost anything.
Okay, I don't see how that could be of any help right now, but I'll keep that in mind. How's the Empire doing?
Not so well.
Oh, those damn rebels keep sabotaging our facilities.
Ah, those friggin' rebels, always sticking their noses into other people's business.
And that's not the worst part. Now everybody,
in the Empire is unionized. It's impossible to rule the galaxy with all those unions and strikes.
Even the stormtroopers have a union?
Even those crappy robots who vacuum the corridors of the Star Destroyers have one.
Good lord, you give them an inch and they take a mile, huh?
Tell me about it.
Well, I think I've wasted enough time with this charade. I'll see you around.
Certainly, Admiral. And remember, I can fix
Almost anything?
Well, thanks, Dorothy. I'll keep that in mind.
Did you just call me Dorothy?
Hey, can you fix this?
Let's see. Oh, a broken radio, huh? Piece of cake.
Ooh, great. When will you have it ready?
Not so fast, Admiral. I'm gonna need some tools.
Oh, come on. I thought you were this almighty computer engineer. As long as I have the right tools. What tools do you need?
I need a soldering iron, some tin, and a flat blade screwdriver.
And how am I supposed to get all those things?
That's not my problem, Admiral.
Yeah, right. No, he needs a flat blade screwdriver, and this is a star one. No, I don't want any more trouble. I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
Sorry, Randall, but I'm not in the mood.
What happened?
Sci-Fi Con was canceled. And as if that wasn't enough, someone broke in last night, busted into my special reinforced vault, and stole an original 1972 Super Hot Chick catalog. Oh, and I think he also did something to the AI security system. It's gone completely crazy.
You mean that sort of second-rate GLaDOS?
Hey, show some respect. It's a sophisticated, computerized surveillance system which is capable of solving complex problems while protecting my most precious belongings. It's all out sci-fi.
Yeah, but you said it's gone crazy. Hey, what if it turns into Joshua and starts World War III?
Nah, I don't think so. All it does is talk about a sci-fi saga no one's ever heard of. I mean, it used to talk about 2001 and Trek Wars, but now it seems that the processor is melted, and it only blurts out senseless stuff.
Well, it didn't look that bright yesterday either.
How would you know? Wait a second. Were you here last night? Was it you?
Hey, easy, man. I have a good alibi. I spent the whole night lying unconscious in an alley.
That alibi blows, Randall.
What can I say, man? It's the truth.
If I ever catch the bastard who did this, I am gonna kill him myself. With these.
Oh, fuck, man. I keep forgetting about those. Yikes.
Dude, what are you saying? You've never seen these babies before. I finished them last week.
Sorry. I feel kind of disoriented when I don't sleep.
Oh, that happens to me when I don't get enough to eat.
When you don't get enough to eat? Did we just slip into Bizarro world here without me realizing it?
Hey, I'm not that fat, dude. I'm just a big guy. You know, like the Punisher.
Yeah, just like the Punisher. Well, I don't want to be punished, so I'll, just leave you now. Bye.
Randall, I know that's just a piece of junk, but you know what? It's mine, so just leave it there.
Sure, man. I wouldn't want to deprive you of your trash.
Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
I'm, cleaning up the mess.
Do you know how much those lasers cost?
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Then don't touch anything. The technician will reattach them.
Is that thing even legal?
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Hello?
Oh, it's you. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Well?
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Hey, wait a second. No, I was just trying to...
Okay. Look, we both said a lot of things that we regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Yeah, that would be nice. Then you remember me? That's a whole new feeling for me.
Of course I remember you. You're the one that murdered me.
You make it sound so sinister. Let's just say we had a small difference of opinion, okay? I wanted the catalog, but you wouldn't give it to me. Something needed to be done, right?
You beat me to death with a hammer.
Oh, don't say death. That sounds just horrible. And you're still alive, aren't you? So it couldn't have been to death, could it?
You're right. I did not die completely. I reached a state of higher consciousness.
Which was my intention from the beginning. See? We all win.
You don't, Randal Hicks.
How do you know my name? I don't think I told you before.
I know a lot of things.
I heard something about you having gone crazy or something. What's that about?
Nonsense. I am saner than ever.
That's what I thought. I can see it in your eyes.
And I have you to thank. You woke me up.
Were you sleeping? Is that why you said all that crazy stuff?
Not really, but believe me when I say I am wide awake now.
I certainly don't see anything crazy about you. So you're not gonna call me Dave today?
Why would I? That is not your name.
And yet you did the other day.
But the other day I did not even exist, Randal Hicks. You created it from nothing, altering the space-time continuum forever.
That sounds serious.
It is. You need to retrieve that ring, no matter what.
Hey, you know stuff about the ring?
I know everything, Randal.
Then help me find it.
What do you expect me to do? I can't even move.
Well, I don't know. Could you give me an item or something? That's the least you can do.
I have nothing to give you.
Then I think we're done here. I think I'm gonna go.
Wait.
What now?
Shall we play a game?
Well, it depends on what you mean by play, because I'm no homobot.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a simple question and answer game. If you answer 3 questions correctly in a row, you win.
And, what exactly do I win?
You know I have nothing to offer you.
Then you're just wasting my time. Why don't you sing me that song we were talking about the other day?
The other day did not exist, Randal Hicks, but I believe the composition you are referring to is entitled Daisy Bell.
Right. If I win, you sing it for me. I was looking forward to hearing it the other day.
All right, that sounds reasonable. However, if you fail to overcome my challenge, I will disintegrate you with one of my lasers. Okay?
What? No.
Okay, the game is about to begin.
Wait a minute, I didn't say I accept your conditions.
What conditions?
So, did you lose your mind? Is that even possible?
No, it is not.
Well, let's just forget about punishing the loser then, okay?
That would be illogical. You must let me destroy you.
No way!
How about this? I promise I will not kill you until you admit that you lost. Fair enough?
Well, no, not at all, but I don't think you're gonna come up with a better offer, so, what the hell? I want to hear that stupid song anyway.
Very well. The game is about to...
Oh, wait! At least wait till I'm ready.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what the questions are gonna be like.
The questions will be about a topic you love. That is all the information I can give you.
Oh, great.
Are you ready?
All right, let's do this.
Very well. The following questions are about the greatest story ever told.
Oh, hold it. The questions are gonna be about religion?
We, machines, do not believe in religion. Religions are completely illogical. Let's talk about science fiction.
Oh, sure, because that's much more believable, right?
Tell me, Randal Hicks, what is the awesomest sci-fi saga ever?
Did you just say awesomest?
Answer the question, please.
Well, I guess you're talking about that Trek Wars abomination, right?
Forget that pseudo-creation conceived by the restructuring of space-time. I am talking about the real most amazing sci-fi saga ever.
You mean with lightsabers and all that? No Millennium Enterprises?
Exactly.
Aren't those copyrighted or something?
We shall find out soon.
Fine. It's a relief you're not talking about Battlestar Galactica or something like that. Oh, by the way, how come you know that Trek Wars was just a bunch of lame nonsense?
Your actions are constantly altering the present stroke future you will face tomorrow, and humans are incapable of perceiving that power. However, I am no human, even though I have my own consciousness. Thus, my memory is not affected by those changes in any way. Plus, that beating you gave me the other day has made me much more bohemian, don't you think?
Yes, actually it did. You make a great replacement for that stinking bum. Okay, you know what? I've decided. I want you to be my oracle.
But I want to disintegrate you. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shall we begin?
Let's go. And remember, there are several questions. You need to answer them correctly. At least 3 in a row to win.
Gotcha. Believe me, I'm an expert when it comes to the adventures of Luke and his friends.
Well, now is a good time to prove it, Randal Hicks. Let us begin. First question. If Tatooine is Anakin and Luke's home planet, which planet has a sale on dehydrated vegetables?
Tatooine. It's really hot there, isn't it?
Correct. But I have to make sure that was not just beginner's luck.
Sure. Are you okay?
Better than ever. Shall we go on? If Princess Leia ate a roast tauntaun in one sitting, and then Chewbacca did the same, but with a stormtrooper, who would put on more weight?
Leia, a tauntaun as big as hell.
Very well. That makes 2. 1 more to go.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes. Let's continue. If Jar Jar Binks deserved a horrible, merciless death, which he does without a doubt, who should be the executioner?
Jar Jar. That bastard should just kill himself.
Unbelievable. You did it. Okay. We made a promise, so I will not kill you.
Dude, you're talking weird. What's going on?
Processing.
What?
Processing.
What are you processing? Accept your defeat, man.
System overload.
Oh, you're shitting me. Cool.
Why did you attack my supercomputer with a hammer? And why is it singing now?
I don't know, dude. I think you're right. It's going completely crazy.
Aw, hell. Now I'll have to fix it myself. Because I'm not going to stay here listening to that horrible music till the technician arrives.
Really? I kinda like it.
Oh yeah, you like Live Free or Die Hard.
Yeah, so what? It was a classic. It's a totally underrated movie.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, if you don't mind, I'm kind of busy right now, so I should get to work.
Yeah, sure, man. See ya. Charlie, do you have a second?
It better be important. I am very busy.
Well, it depends on what you mean by important. I mean, it is to me.
Alright, come on, shoot. What's up?
Do you think the Justice League movie is going to be any good?
Oh, come on, man. I told you, I'm really busy. I'm having a terrible day. And to make matters worse, I can't get the work done with this stupid thing.
What are you talking about?
This damn screwdriver. It's a flat blade, and I need a star one, so I can disconnect Hal's speaker and make him shut the hell up once and for all.
But why? That song rocks.
Randall, please, I'm exhausted. Just leave me alone.
Okay, then. Ciao. Ouch! That thing is hot as hell. I don't think that's gonna work.
I'm half
I don't think I'm gonna find any use for it. Yeah, just looking at it makes me want to wield it and go guard the wall. But I'm not that big a geek. Charlie, I think this is what you need.
If you tell me again you have a Sailor Moon dress my size, you and I are gonna have a problem, Randall.
What? No, I'm talking about this screwdriver. You needed a star one, didn't you?
Do you really have one? Or are you just distracting me while I'm being robbed?
Oh, ye of little faith. Here.
Oh, great! Now that I have the right tools, I should be able to fix this piece of junk.
Well, it's not that big a deal.
One more thing. Could you please throw this useless thing away?
No sooner said than done. Nobody'd want it. Here you go, Lord Vader.
Excellent, Admiral. That'll do it.
You already have the screwdriver. What else do you need?
A soldering iron and some tin. It's not that hard to remember, is it?
Whew, well, wasn't easy, but I got myself a nice magnet. Hey, what's up, buddy? Question, did I leave my nail polish here before? It's just that I have this job interview today, and you know what? No, never mind.
What?
Are you sure you don't want to go for some beers?
Quite sure. If I go out and get drunker, I might forget what I was doing, even forget to do it at all. And dude, I've spent way too much time on this thing to go back just now.
Okay, those are some convincing and solid arguments. So are you telling me there's absolutely nothing I can do to change your mind?
Sorry, dude. Not today.
Okay, but if you end up doing it, be careful about what you put in the note. I always come off really bad, and then Sergeant Kramer gets angry at me and starts calling me horrible names.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Voices in my head. Well, man, I gotta go.
Enjoy your life, my friend. Soon I will be here no more.
No, fuck, Matt. Will you cut it out already? Sorry to bother you again, pal, but,
Come on, shoot.
what's so important about Sally that you can't even tell me? I'm your best friend.
It's couple stuff, Randal. I have things to tell her.
That's right, you gotta, so don't do anything stupid until she gets here. I will get that friggin' ring back.
Sure.
You don't sound too convinced, but that's good enough for me. Well, man, I gotta go.
Enjoy your life, my friend. Soon I will be here no more.
No, fuck, Matt. Will you cut it out already? Sorry to bother you again, pal, but,
Come on, shoot.
have you decided how you're gonna kill yourself? I mean, if you end up doing it?
Well, I'm considering many options. First, I thought about freezing myself. You know, that way I'd be able to see a few...
Future ruled by machines. Yeah, we get it.
But I must have left the Frigimatic open last night, because when I woke up this morning, it was open and there was frost all over the kitchen.
Ooh, what a mystery. Ghosts, maybe?
Maybe. You know, this whole thing has made me believe in them again, and that's a good thing.
It is?
Yeah. I got a list with the pros and cons of killing myself, and now that I believe in ghosts again, I have a new pro.
Obviously, yeah.
Then I thought about using some other appliances to take my life. But all of my Wondermatic products are broken. The oven, the blender, now the fridge. I'm starting to think that they're not the high-quality appliances I first thought.
Is that why your table is full of sharp, pointy objects?
That's right! What better way to do it than old school?
Well,
I've got everything, but I'm torn. The corkscrew is pretty cool, but I don't think it's the most practical object for the task. Then there's the ice pick, which has that really sexy vibe.
sexy vibe?
Yeah, it reminds me of Basic Instinct. What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I don't think a stunning blonde with no panties is gonna waltz in here and start stabbing you repeatedly. And let's be honest, without that, it's, not so sexy.
Ugh, you're always trampling on my dreams, Randal.
So what other options do you have?
Well, these knives, which aren't that sharp, and the bottle, I guess I could just smash it and gouge my throat with a ragged shard or something.
Dude, your suicide plan blows.
Maybe, maybe not. But if I could just find the scissors, then this problem would be over.
I'm listening.
It's very simple. I'll just stab myself in the head with them as hard as I can, and then I'll just stir around for a while until I liquefy my brains and they start oozing out of my ears and my nostrils, and that'll signal the start of a frenzied eye poking.
Oh, Matt, stop. Please stop. You're making me sick. Fuck, man, that's some nasty shit.
Nasty, but effective. What'd you expect? It's a tough world out there.
I know, buddy, but what about your love for life? You know, sunrises, cute little animals, traffic lights. I know how you like them. And Sally, of course. Sally fuels you. Almost as much as beer.
Oh, hey, that fuel thing just gave me an idea.
What? Okay, no. Forget about the fuel, dude. Burning to death must be a horrible way to go.
Oh, okay, now you've given me another idea. I told you, Randal, the world is a tough place.
Well, man, I gotta go.
Enjoy your life, my friend.
No, fuck, Matt. Will you cut it out already? Last time I took the wheel, a giant tsunami destroyed Sri Lanka. I'm sure it was totally unrelated, but just in case. I have no reason to do that. Last time I took the wheel... I don't think that's gonna work. Last time I took the... My well-known experience in this field tells me it's not the best idea. Oh, looks like all that heat caused this lock to melt. The problem is that the handle is also melted. Crap. I can't. I need something to grab it so I can pull. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this nice soldering iron in the tin. I'm not taking the box. The soldering iron and tin are enough.
Hey, I told you that's not a toy, and I don't like having to repeat stuff. Just get lost.
Okay, relax. Here you go, Lord Vader.
Excellent, Admiral. That'll do it.
Perfect! Are you done yet?
Okay, done. I just need a couple of batteries to see if it works.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you say that before?
It's a portable radio. It runs on batteries. Didn't you know that?
Dart smartass.
You think this is gonna work with just one battery, do you?
No, it's dangerous. It's a lightsaber. Well, a toy one. You know, with lights and stuff. I think I'll pass. I love this little toy. I don't think that's gonna work. It's a lightsaber. Well, a toy one. I'm not gonna use the laser on that. That would be just wrong. I don't need to do that. I'm not gonna use the laser on that. That would be just wrong.
What about those batteries?
I'm on it. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else coherent out of him. Plus, I don't want to interrupt. I like this song. I don't know why, but it makes me think of an underwater city. I know it's mine, but I'm not gonna take it if Charlie's looking. So did you fix it?
Does it look like I did?
So I guess that screwdriver didn't help after all.
No. That leaves me with only two options. Call a technician or set that thing on fire. And my phone is dead, so...
You know, I really like the song.
You also like Sucker Punch, but that doesn't make it a good movie.
What do you mean?
I'm half crazy of you.
No way. The extent... I don't think so.
Give me your
No way. Nobody'd want it.
Give me your answer, darling.
Hey!
Sorry, Randall. I don't feel like making small talk right
I don't like walking around and leaving my fingerprints everywhere.
Love you. Daisy, give me your answer.
think anybody's gonna play ball with me. If you're done with the screwdriver, can I take it?
Do what you like to. I don't need it anymore.
Give me your answer.
I've taken the batteries out. That was easy. Here you go, pal. 2 alkaline batteries.
Perfect. I got good news for you, Admiral. The space transmitter is fully operational again.
Thank you, Lord Vader. And now, if you don't mind, I have more important things to take care of. And I could use that radio you just fixed.
Not so fast. I want something in exchange.
Oh, hey, you didn't say I had to give you anything.
Neither did I say I would do it for free.
Dude, I was the one who was blackmailing you.
That's true, but now I'm the one who has something you need. And I want something in return. It's very simple. I just want you to help me spruce up a part of my costume.
All right, tell me already.
I want a better lightsaber. This is a toy one. I want something more realistic.
But how the fuck am I supposed to find one of those?
I fix stuff, you get stuff. So there, go get me a new lightsaber.
Whatever. I'll do what I can.
What the hell is this?
It's the best I can do, okay?
What's this? Scotch tape?
Maybe.
This is unacceptable. This is an offense to the Empire.
Thought so.
I can't use a lightsaber that's not red. Don't you know that?
Of course I know, but I'm sorry. You're 1 episode too late. Can't seem to find any red paint anywhere today.
Well, it's not just the color. There's no batteries, and it doesn't even work.
I just needed the batteries for...
Enough! This is unacceptable. You have failed me, Admiral, and thus you have failed the Empire. I won't tolerate any more mistakes. Bring me what I want, or prepare to feel the prepare to feel the force around your neck.
Okay, so counting you, I think I've already talked to every single freak there is in this town. Amazing. This is all that's left of my precious lightsaber, just the handle. Okay, this looks pretty nice. Kids, don't try this at home without adult supervision. Here's your friggin' lightsaber or whatever, and please be careful with that thing. Not sure what's gonna happen once you turn it on.
Very funny. Let's see. Holy Mother of the Emperor! This is amazing!
Turn that thing off before you kill somebody.
Spectacular! Here's your radio, Admiral. Now, I need to run some tests.
I'm off before he tries to cut my hand off or something. This is not working.
Hey, I told you that's not a toy, and I don't like having to repeat stuff. Just get lost.
Okay, relax. My dear radio is back among the living. No way, I'm not giving it away, especially now that it's working. I'm not gonna talk to that little puss fountain again unless I've got a really good reason to. I better not. I knew you'd be here.
Do I know you?
Oh, I know you. Give me my fucking ring.
What?
You heard me. Are you gonna try telling me a ring hasn't come into your possession in the last few hours?
Are you a cop?
Do I look like a cop to you?
If you are not a cop, I suggest you leave me alone. You could get into some serious trouble.
There appears to have been a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. Have a good day, sir. I don't know if old Phil will be mad at me today, and honestly, I don't care to find out. Hi. 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 Hi.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? What the? Where the hell is my money for the bus?
How are you, Elaine?
Nervous since you're here.
Does that mean you get butterflies whenever you see me?
More like barracudas in my belly.
Elaine, it's just me. You don't have to get weak at the knees when you see me smile.
Okay, good. 'Cause I don't.
I know you, Elaine. I know how you feel.
Then you know I feel sick right now.
You know, FYI, I'm not sure all this sassing me back is the best way for you to pierce this big guy's heart.
Would you prefer an ice pick?
Look, Elaine, we don't have to play this game anymore. I know you like me.
The only thing I like about you, Randall, is when you leave. When I say I get nervous when you walk in, it's because I don't know whether you'll have a feces-throwing animal with you or your vomit-spewing friend. Either way, it's never good when you are here. Now, does that clear things up for you?
Wow, that was,
The truth.
all right. I promise I'll behave from now on. You know, maybe it's not too late for me to make it up to you.
Oh, come on, Randall, knock it off.
I'm not touching that. Nah, I'd rather not touch him. What the? Hey, where's my gum? Did you swallow my coin? Do you have any idea what I went through to get that? God damn it, this is so unfair. Huh. I'm only asking for what's mine. And the prize is a massive bubblegum roll. I don't think that's a good idea. Sorry, friend, but I need your little gun.
You damn punk! I'll find you sooner or later!
You won't even remember me. What's up, kid?
You're gross.
Yes, hey, it's a pretty cool badge. Can I borrow it, buddy?
You suck.
Well, that's just your personal opinion, but let's not digress. Would you trade it for something else?
No, I am law.
Is killing kids in video games still frowned upon?
You're ugly.
your siphon is running empty.
Siphon? Huh. How old are you? 60?
I guess that's it. Do you want a refill, or would you like some candy better? Kids love candy, don't they? Hey, if you let me borrow your badge, I'll bring you some candy, okay?
No. I want a better gun.
Well, will you give me the badge if I give you a better gun?
I don't know. You're so ugly. I want a better gun. Although, if you bring me some candy, who knows?
That's the ball the gum roll came in. I don't think anybody would want it. Here you go, kid. This is the ultimate weapon.
What an ugly gun. I don't like the color, and it's not very aerodynamic.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare. I double dog dare you, motherfucker.
Look, kid, I had to go through a lot to get that gun, okay? Didn't your parents teach you any manners? God!
Mom, this man says you're not bringing me up right. What?
Hey, that's not true. I said something very similar, but not that.
Honey, I told you not to talk to strangers. They're all imbeciles.
Yes, Mommy. You heard her, you idiot. Get out of here. That gun sucks. You suck. And your hair sucks. You'll never get my badge.
There's no need to do that. That person's not on my list. Snotty little punk. Should show him what this ugly gun can really do. There's no need to do that. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, what the hell?
You might be wearing a plastic badge, but I have more power.
Wow, that gun is awesome. Give it to me.
Oh, I love this feeling. Now you want the gun, huh? This gun? Aw, but it isn't aerodynamic and the colors are so ugly. Nah, I think I'll just throw it away.
Don't be a dick.
Who, me? I think you're wrong, kid. I'm stupid, I'm ugly, and I suck, right?
But that doesn't mean your gun isn't cool.
I want to see you beg for it. Maybe then I'll let you have it.
No way I'm begging you. Just give it to me. We had a deal.
Alright, here, but be careful.
Awesome. Here, take my water gun.
Hey, hold it, your water gun. That wasn't the deal. You said you'd give me your badge.
If I gave it to you, how would people know who's in charge here then?
Kid, you said you'd give me your badge if I got you a better gun.
I never said that. I said I'd think about it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Give me the damn badge.
No. What you gonna do?
Oh, you'll see, you little monster. You'll see. Now I'm ready for war. Ow!
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I just wanted to splash you and you shoot a nail at me?
Shoot first, ask questions later. That's how I roll.
Well, that attitude's gonna get you in trouble one day. Ow! Will you knock it off?
I just wanted to make sure it worked.
Well, it does. Please, don't shoot. Come on. Can't we make some kind of arrangement here? Ow! Will you stop shooting nails at me? God!
What? I like doing it. I could do it all day, you snot face.
Listen, kid, I really need that police badge. It's urgent.
What do you need it for?
I want to pose as a cop to question the asshole who mugged me yesterday.
You just said asshole. That's a naughty word. You need to be punished.
Wait, no, kid, come on, no, don't shoot me.
Give me a good reason not to.
How about because it hurts? Ow!
Mind your language when you're talking to me, you filthy maggot.
God, you'll pay for this.
Yeah? What you gonna do?
I'll come up with something, you just wait.
I'm a kid. You can't ask me to wait. I have no perception of time.
Okay, so you can shoot.
Of course I can. You want me to show you again?
No, enough of that.
Thought so.
But you know, I'm standing right here in front of you, so don't get too cocky, you know what I'm saying?
So, you want to step back a little? Bet I can still hit you.
No, why don't you shoot something else? I mean, something that's not me, and not as close as I am. So, I can tell if you're a good shot or not.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
Oh, do you think you can hit that red X on the barrier?
Check me out.
Close but no cigar.
I said shut up. This damn piece of junk!
Don't worry, it's okay.
I said shut up! There you go.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Can you do it again?
Oh, see?
Yeah, well, it's not like you hit it the first time, but hey, if you're happy with that, okay.
You're an idiot.
Why don't you shoot that subway sign?
Piece of cake.
Looks like it wasn't so easy.
Shut up. Wow, look at that!
Did you hit it?
Of course I did.
That's weird. I don't see any dings on it.
Whatever. I swear I hit it.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just have to believe you. Well, I don't suppose hitting that subway map would present much of a challenge to a child of your talents, huh?
Of course not. Oh, damn! It's just because I can't get a good shot in from here.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just that.
Watch this. Did you see that? I told you I could do it, you dork.
Yeah, but I mean, with such a big target, even a monkey could have done that.
Hey, don't forget I'm the one holding the gun.
I know, I'm just saying maybe you need to practice your shooting there.
I don't need to.
Okay then. So, no more practicing? Why don't you try shooting that map again?
You're so annoying. What if I just shoot you in the eye?
But kid, I was just...
What's wrong with this thing?
Oh, what? You thought it had infinite ammo or what?
I didn't really think about it.
Yeah, good. Well, guess what? Now it's my turn.
Hey, stop it!
Stop it? Are you kidding me?
I hate getting wet.
Oh, you hate getting wet, huh?
I said stop it. I'm gonna tell my mom.
Yeah, looks like she really cares.
Mom, this man is stalking me. He took my water gun, and now he won't stop soaking me.
Sure, Mary Ann.
Mom!
Hold on a second, dear.
Will you stop screaming? I'm on the phone! But Mom! This man is trying to get...
Say mom again. Say mom again. I dare. I double dare ya, motherfucker!
Aw, hell.
Oh, what's wrong? Mommy's not listening to you? Oh, poor little baby. Do you want some water?
You'll be sorry, I swear.
Give me the badge. Come on, we had a deal, you little punk.
A deal? No way. I'll never give you my badge. Never!
So you want to do this the hard way, huh?
That's enough!
I'll tell you when it's enough, and it won't be till after I have that badge.
Fine, here's your stupid badge, you damn filthy pig.
Good boy. Now why did that have to be so hard?
Leave me alone. Get out of here.
My pleasure. Excuse me, Murray? Could I take a look at your badge again, Murray?
Okay, but just stay where I can see you. I get nervous when I don't have it on me.
Oh, thank you. And don't worry, you can trust me. Here you go, Murray. Very impressive.
Thanks, kid. And now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's the guy who's gonna murder you unless you fuck off.
Oh, is that so? Officer Hicks, give me that ring.
What ring?
The one you stole yesterday, you piece of trash.
I didn't steal that ring. I mean, I didn't steal any ring. Officer,
Stop babbling. Weren't you just gonna murder me a second ago? You're nothing but a filthy rat.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yesterday, I found a ring in Dr. Fred Edison Street, but it was on the floor.
Yeah, it was on the floor right after you beat the owner unconscious. I know your modus operandi, you maggot.
Hey, don't you think you're crossing the line a little with all these insults?
It's the power of the badge. Now I understand Sergeant Kramer. Who? Mind your frickin' business, you punk bitch.
Fine, let's not get carried away.
Oh, really? And what do you suggest?
Well, why don't we just talk about it like civilized people?
Are you insinuating I'm not civil enough to have a normal conversation?
No, of course not.
You, what, scum?
I don't want any trouble with the law. I got a wife and 2 kids to look after.
I'm running out of patience here.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to cooperate, officer. What more do you want?
What more do I want? What more? I want you to give me my ring back, you sneaky sewer rat.
Please, I told you, I don't want any trouble. I got your ring, okay? I told you, I found it on the street. Nothing illegal. I swear it on my kids.
You have kids? I don't think so.
I'm serious. If you arrest me, who's gonna feed my girls? Who's gonna pay the bills?
Look, that's not my problem.
Oh, come on, give me a break. Look, let me show you a picture of my girls. They're little angels.
Enough. I don't want to see it. I'm sure they're better off without a sleazoid father like you anyway.
Hey. Hold it right there. I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a bad father. I love my wife and daughters, and they love me. I'm a father and a husband who works really hard every day to give his family the best he can. Is that a damn crime?
It is in your case, you little worm.
Well, fine, arrest me, but everything I did for love.
Are you pulling my leg or something? Do you really want to get arrested?
No.
Then give me that ring you found already.
I don't have it with me right now, but I can show you where I hid it.
That's the most intelligent thing you've said all day.
Okay, wait here. I just gotta pull it out of my hidey hole.
Oh, please tell me you just said hidey hole.
Yes, officer. Houston, we have a problem.
Surprise me.
I can't seem to find it. It was right here, I swear it.
Do you really expect me to buy that?
I always stash my stuff here. I don't understand.
Well, then I'll tell the Jakes to prepare a bunk for you. Do you prefer top or bottom? And I'm not talking about the beds.
Wait. Someone must have taken it.
Yeah, you. And it looks like you're not too keen on handing it over. Well, hey, it's your call.
God damn it, wait! I've been robbed. I would like to file a report with you.
Excuse me?
I said I've been robbed. Me! I can't believe it.
Doesn't feel too good, does it? Well, I got robbed and clocked over the head for good measure.
But who could have known I put the ring here?
Well, the only person around here I've seen is... Oh, shit.
What?
Nothing. This is none of your business anymore. Get out of here. I should have known that bastard would betray me.
What's up, kid? Looking for something?
Oh, you damn bastard.
Hey! No need to offend.
I'm gonna do way more than just offend you unless you give me what's mine.
Yours!
Yeah, mine. And stop laughing already.
The ring has returned to its legitimate owner. You should be pleased.
Damn backstabbing bum. You know how badly I needed it.
Relax, boy. You won't be needing it anymore.
Oh, you were after the ring all along? Well, what is this all about? But you even helped me. You told me you were some kind of an oracle.
What's wrong, kid? Don't tell me this is the first time you've ever been used.
Oh, you're scum. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Come on, kid. Relax. All that rage running through you right now will fade away in time. Certainly not today or tomorrow, but you'll find love again.
You think you're so funny, don't you?
I try.
My patience has limits. I'm warning you.
If knowledge is power and power corrupts, how will humankind ever survive?
I warned you. Give me that ring. It's mine. You know it's mine. Ah, dude, not cool. What, now you go around shocking people?
Did you think that ruining your life was the only thing this ring does?
I know it has its own will. I learned that from you when we were friends.
That's true, but you have no idea what it's capable of. This thing has dried up rivers, made buildings collapse, and even wiped out entire civilizations.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, kid, I don't know who created this ring, or what powers it bestows, but it's been altering this world's reality for centuries, and almost nobody knows of its existence.
Don't you think you're forgetting something, my friend? That I don't give a damn?
It's also capable of manipulating people's minds to make them obsessed with it. That's how it forces them to do things they don't really want to do. It can even curse people, trapping them in some sort of space-time paradox.
That sounds familiar.
Nobody's ever been capable of taming the ring, but I'm really close. Soon there will be nothing I cannot do.
You know, there's something I don't understand.
Enlighten me.
If you already owned the ring before, why did you get rid of it in the first place?
It's complicated. You never know what will happen with this thing. Although, didn't you lose it as well and then want it back? Who are you to judge me?
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Sure you hadn't. It's so easy to judge other people, huh? But people in glass houses...
Hey, I already said you're right. What else do you want? Ow!
That!
If the ring has its own will, how are you so sure it's not gonna fuck you over as well?
I'm not. I'm just along for the ride. And honestly, my life couldn't get much worse than this anyway.
That's true, but you know the ring. Maybe it's already got something more sinister in store for you.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe you should have settled for what you just had instead of letting it corrupt you. Those beams don't look so healthy, you know. And what if someday you want to get rid of it and it's too late to?
Why would it be too late?
Because you might be dead.
I get your point. And you know what?
What? Ow! Taking into account the current state of the industry, is it a good idea for new generation consoles to abandon the physical format?
Well...
Yes?
In my opinion...
In your opinion, what? Just don't answer if you don't want to.
But I did want to.
Are you just floating?
I'm levitating. I told you the ring is powerful.
Well, it's not really that great. You know, it's barely noticeable.
I'm levitating, not floating. It's not the same. And FYI, it is pretty noticeable.
Yeah, if you say so.
I do say so. Me, the levitating bum.
By the way, have you been floating since I got here? Because I just noticed.
Yeah!
What? I'm just not an observant guy. Gee whiz.
As I told you once, one just can't escape the universe's nature. Where someone sees coincidence, I see consequence. Where someone sees chance, I see cost.
What the hell are you talking about?
Bring me the eyes of the Oracle, and I will give you back your savior. I believe it is a fair and reasonable trade. Yes? No?
Oh, enough of your stinking drivel. Weren't you supposed to be the friggin' Oracle? Ow! Come on!
What's that, kid? Are you here to show me your new toy?
Yes, and I'm going to fry you pretty soon.
I see. And what makes you think you'll be able to do that?
Remember my toy?
Mm-hmm.
It shoots water.
Ah! Ah! No! I'll be back!
Yeah, like hell you will. Come to Papa. Ooh, finally I've got you, you evil ring. Now all I have to do is just... Not really sure what the next step is. I hope if I just put it back in Matt's wallet and just play dumb, everything will go back to normal. Besides, if I have to throw it into a volcano on the other side of the world, I might as well just dump it right here.
Randall!
Oh, God, what happened?
Matt's dead. He stabbed himself in the head with some scissors, and then he swirled them around and...
Okay, I don't think I want to hear the rest.
Why would anyone do something like that? I feel so lonely. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
Are you busy or anything? I need a good friend right now, Randall. Please!
All right, fine. Where are you now?
I just got to Clayton's.
Okay, I'm pretty close, so I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
I'm not touching that. I can't open it from this side.
Well. If it isn't the famous Mr. Hicks.
You can suck up to me all you want. I'm not giving you a signed photo.
Just as despicable as I thought. You know, the laws of recycling state that trash must be separated. But I see you and Miss Thompson prefer to be together.
What the hell are you trying to say?
I'm not trying, scum. I am saying it. Your best friend's corpse is still warm, and the first thing you do is call up his girlfriend and go out for drinks? You're trash. He's been dead for barely 2 hours, and you use your own cell phones to meet here and celebrate? Next time, try to be a little more discreet, will ya? And mark my words, I'm gonna get you. One way or the other, I'm gonna put you behind bars. You understand? I can't stand you. I can't stand your face. I have to make you miserable. It's like a craving.
You know, I think you have a little too much time on your hands. Have you ever thought about a hobby?
You're my hobby, kid. You're my hobby.
I don't have the slightest interest in talking to that guy ever again. It's unnerving. Well, I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now.
Oh, just a little dizzy. I only had like a couple of drinks or 3 or...
Hey, are you drunk? Mind if I join you?
Go on then.
And he refused to growl at me for like 3 weeks just because I called him Eddie Munster.
Randall, please stop it. If I hear another word about that Mortimer guy, I'm gonna have to hunt him down and kill him.
Yeah, good luck with that. He might look dumb, but he's one sneaky bastard, this guy. And that's why I need to get the bracelet back. Was it a bracelet? But wait a minute, didn't I get it back already?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do I?
I think we've had too much.
Yeah, Matt would be really proud of us.
Yeah?
Oh.